Waffletop, Donny, Paolo. You know that it's Ro. Done it.
Follow the socials.
Waffletop
PC.
All that jazz.
Waffletop Podcast for Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube. Waffletop PC for Instagram.
All that.
Listen, I'm going to introduce him.
Don't need to. You know who that is, bro. Just leave it as that, bro.
If you have Twitter, if you got Twitter, it's a bit of a mad one.
Yeah?
This
Just
guy.
leave it as that.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Where'd you begin?
Where do I begin?
Alright.
First of all, let's get. Obviously, we got Ro here with us. Yeah, bruv does everything. Studio engineer, bruv.
Everything.
Professional, bruv. Talker on Twitter.
Savage.
He's a life coach, bruv. You know, I'm gonna stop calling him a life coach, bruv.
Yeah, a few people said that.
Yeah.
I like that title.
Life coach, life coach, and everything else, bruv. But yeah, like, had to get him on, bruv. Like, everyone's saying to him, he's got to do a podcast, bruv. You lot judge what man's like on this, because, he's going to go very fast. You know what I'm saying? Bruv? Bro, what are you telling me, bruv?
I'm good, man. Just came back from the gym, feeling good. Blood pressure's nice. You get me? I had a smoothie.
Bro, you're due to, blood pressure's getting wild. We had a couple of serious episodes the last few weeks, obviously. This is our last recordings before New Year and stuff. We've been going throughout the whole of lockdown and shit. So, yeah, man, we're just taking a little break. But none other than Ro, bruv, to finish this one off, bruv. Because today you lot are going to, be broken, bruv. I think girls are going to be upset. Huh?
Can the camera see?
Yeah, the camera can see me, bruv.
Cool,
There's three of us, bruv. Don't watch that.
Say nothing.
Yeah, bruv. Pull this thing up now, because I got a list for Ro, bruv. We need to go through this. Get that up now. Yeah, very unformatted episode, but we don't do intros anymore because it sounds too professional.
This is no intro. This one here, don't need intro. Legendary lifestyle Ro, cause don't need an intro, cause we all know what go on. You get me? Yeah?
Bro, how many times, have you rattled people on Twitter, bro?
No, loads. Like, I just speak the truth. Like, I don't care. I
got to break something down for you, yeah?
What did Dave Chappelle? Yeah, I've just saying that mindset. Dave Chappelle, he don't care. It's not a real place. When you go on Twitter, it's just like, you know, tweets that usually blow, and then people are telling you these fake stories. Like, it's all fake. It's a fake place. You know what I'm saying? I will say what's on my mind in that moment. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It could be anything. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll just tweet it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's my Twitter.
It's true.
Until they ban me, like,
so you obviously you've been doing tweets for how long? How many years? Whichever year.
I've been on Twitter since like 2018 or 2017.
And you haven't been banned at all. So technically you're doing something right.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can only get banned, if you say something. Nah, you can only get banned on there if you say something mad. Like, I don't think what you discuss on there is going to get you banned unless there's sour girls, bruv, you report it. But you never know, bruv.
Boy.
Bruv, I like that thing. Yeah.
Boy.
But, yeah, bruv, like, because I had to sit there. I had to pull something up, bruv, because it's a discussion. So, Donny, bruv. So this is one of Ro's tweets, bruv, that's been verified for talking about, bruv.
Go on.
Some people really think my trust issues come from my past hurt. I'm really over that. It's the amount of taken women sitting in my DMs which makes me reluctant. Your man is outside working hard for you and his future. Some women. Do you know what's mad, yeah? Do you know why I want to break this one down? Because men get brushed all the time about cheating and do that. But are women as bad?
They're worse.
If worse.
They're worse. Women are worse, bro. I'm telling you. Like, you see a man, they'll cheat, they'll do certain things, but still respect their women in some way. As mad as that sounds, cheating's bad. Okay, I don't cheat in it, but women, they'll get picked up by their man, and get dropped off to their side dude's house and stupidness like that. I've seen all the stories. It's crazy. And you know what it is? People will say, oh, okay, cool. It's a certain type of girl. But I've seen the worst of every single type of girl, from women in HR, from bosses, managers, girls in church doing it. I've seen the worst. I've experienced life.
Church girls are worse.
Church girls are bad. Nobody can get. Look at him. He's hoping I say something.
I know. You think he's thinking, though?
But church, nobody gets to say I'm a good person because I go to church. That's my point.
Oh.
Nobody says I can be a good person because I follow a certain religion. I help a lot of people. A lot of people like me. A lot of people, like, when they see me, it's all good vibes and that. You know what I mean? I help a lot of people. Does that mean I'm going to go hell because I'm not following religion? I believe in God, but that don't make me a bad person, whereas I don't follow a religion, but I believe in them. But certain people think because you have a religion or something, that just makes you a good person. It don't. Do you know what I mean? And I've heard a lot of stories that come out of churches. Not all people. There's good people in church with good intentions, but there is bad people in everywhere. Everywhere there's bad.
So it's fair to say, like, the way that men get brushed on social media, like it's not all men, and the same with women, but there is a lot, like you say, there is just as much bad, but depending on what you class as bad, but women that move mad as men in it.
Yeah.
But why? That's what I'm saying. Men get represented online differently, and we're expected to.
No, because they got the energy for it. They tear us apart every single day. We got to see it every day. Like, we'll say a thing here and there, but we say, oh, come on, man, I got to go work. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Women, they would sit at home, just sitting on the couch, talking rubbish on Twitter. Like, I'm saying, just saying all these things about men because of this and that, and brushing every man with the same paintbrush. I've been hurt by women. I've been hurt by loads of women, bro. Does that mean I paint the same paintbrush every guy? No,
have you ever been cheated on?
Of course I have. Of course I have. So let's go back to when I've said that tweet about girls being in my DMs. I don't ever have sex with a girl if I know she got a boyfriend. The only time that's happened is if I didn't know she had a boyfriend. Because I know how it feels to be cheated on. And I would never wish that kind of pain on my worst enemy. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm over that. I can laugh about these things. Even with my brethren, we laugh about that story. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know I'm over my hurt, innit? But why I'm reluctant about women now is because I'm looking in my DM. Your husband is on your page. Like you're on holiday with your boyfriend, and then you're sending me all these messages and that. So usually that's an ego booster for men, innit? But I've had so much experience with women now. I'm at a point now where this don't impress me no more. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking, this is just sad now. Because I'm at a point now where I'm thinking, I want to start a family. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm reluctant because I'm seeing all of this in my DM and stuff, and this is real life. You know what they're saying? That real life is stranger than fiction, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Real life is stranger than fiction.
Do you think social media, the way that I suppose, because of how much men get brushed on social media, do you think that makes a big difference? Like you say with this cheating situation, bruv, do you think then that it allows I don't know if it's like an alleyway for girls to get down, and not all girls, some girls, to get down and do madness without being judged?
But
we'll judge them. We just don't. Sometimes we have less luck of finding out. Because we're going to judge them. If our girl cheats on us, I'm ripping into... Like, I'll tell her about herself. You know what I'm saying?
But it's mad because, like, if a man cheats, he will get... I'm not saying every guy gets caught, but most of the guys get caught. If women cheat, you will not know if a woman's cheating, bruv. You wouldn't know, bro. Unless she slips up somehow. But women really...
That's how we always know.
So girls better at hiding it than men?
No, they're not.
They're not? You don't think so?
No, they're not. If you pay attention and you are clued up, you will know when your girl is cheating on you. There's certain things that you'll pay attention to. You know what I mean? What do you mean 4 weeks, no sex? Come on, bro. Imagine a girl's not giving you that for 4 weeks. And it... That's just one sign.
That's one. Yeah, that's
not
one.
in all scenarios. Some girls might just not feel like having sex for 4 weeks. But come on, in the real world, we're young. We're fluently having sex with our partners. That's a sign. Certain signs. Certain. Do you know what I mean? Just out of character traits. You'll notice it. Them getting their stories wrong. This is how I found out. This story's getting.
So when you
say one thing and then one thing don't match up 2 months later. That's it. They tell on themselves all the time.
See, with your situation, when you then directly approach the person, did they just say, "Yeah, I've done it straight away," or not?
What, the girl at the time?
Yeah.
Nah, denial.
Of course you
I was the madman. I was losing my mind, right? I was crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that's what women, they will take it to their grave if they could. Do you get what I'm saying? It's very... Look, he's breathing.
I know. I know. I don't even look at him. I know.
It's weird. Don't be scared to get cheated on. Like, that's deep. No. But it's what's meant to happen is meant to happen. Because I thank God almost every day that happened to me. Yeah. Because so much other stuff happened further in my life that was better. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100.
Would I still be this person out if I was with that person? I don't think I would.
Nah.
In the time, the pain is mad. The pain is mad. But when you can look back and laugh at it,
see, at the time when you was cheated on, because obviously, just for people that don't understand, obviously Ro is physically mad fit. You lost bare weight. Yeah. Was this pre losing weight or afterwards?
What with the situation?
When the situation,
that was during like the early stage of my transition. Yeah, like, I was already starting to go gym them times.
Because to be fair, respect you, bruv. The weight you lost was mad. Obviously, hard work and dieting. Like you ain't seen on his page the pictures of it, and you're quite open about it as well. And like you still have the photos up and showing people.
I don't, because do you know why? Because this is what I'm saying. If you obviously the write up that I've given you, the first thing I say is you have to love yourself, bro. Yeah. Because a lot of people that just see me now and they see my old pictures, they think I was this not confident person. I've always been a loud, confident person. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that knows me knows even when I had weight, I was still having female attention. People like my personality and that. Do you know what I'm saying? But then I just wanted better for myself. Do you know what I'm saying? Why not want the best for yourself? You know what I'm saying?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's real. I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm saying. You see certain people, they go gym, and you can tell who, like, they think they're a big guy in the gym and that, yeah, but they ain't really got no heart if you look in their eyes, bro. Does that make sense? I can't explain it. Like, you know, it's hard to explain. There's a lot of people in there that are big, but they ain't confident in themselves, bro. If you speak to a lot of women, and that go out of gym guys, riddled with insecurity, riddled with problems. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people. When I go in the gym, I see certain people that I can see he's going through something. Do you know what I mean?
Hence, why he's in the gym?
Maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you coming up to me all acting funny about a 20 plate, bro? Just take the 20 plate. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean, though. That is.
And then when I talk back to this guy that's twice my size, he's like, oh shit, this guy's not a dickhead.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like,
that's mad, though.
But what was the point?
So what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. So for you, it's a confidence thing. But going back to obviously what we was talking about, you on Twitter are very open about the way that essentially, you know what? He's a voice for the man then, bro, for the people, bro. Because there's not enough, bro. I'm telling you now. See the day you do camera more, bruv. Yeah, you're gonna. Do you know what? Yeah, fuck this. You'll be bigger than ZZ Mills, bro. Male ones, bro. For the males.
Large out ZZ Mills, she's sick.
She's sick though. Nah, but ZZ Mills. Do you know what? Yeah, ZZ Mills is one of them personalities, bro. You don't listen. She puts stuff out. People may not agree with everything she says. Some people may agree with stuff she says, but bruv, she don't care in it. Like,
she does her thing,
she
bro.
just puts it up. I feel like you're the same.
ZZ Mills like female version of me. She just says
110%.
I proper rate.
She don't do left. She goes straight to the point.
If I was to wife any celebrity in the UK, that would be her.
Bruv, that's everyone.
No, because you see, there's man, everyone wants ZZ Mills, but not everyone can handle ZZ Mills. Do you get what I'm saying? She's
100.
fire. Do you get what I'm saying? Not a lot of man can handle ZZ Mills. I reckon I can handle ZZ Mills.
Oh, is it?
But everybody's going to say that. Do you get what I'm saying? But I reckon her mindset is just like mine, but a female version. You know what I'm saying? I reckon me and her
I think you probably.
But do you think because your personalities are so similar, bruv, in that situation,
we could
if you
clash.
met someone like that,
we could clash. We could clash, but
it could go.
The makeup sets would be mad. You get me? Not just with ZZ Mills. I'm talking about, but that's toxic. Nobody wants toxic these days. We're grown adults. You know what I'm saying?
You say that, bro, but there's people.
Certain man want toxic.
I want toxic. You see,
what
it's mad. I can't have a fully good girl. I need a bit of venom in there. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
No, I get it. You don't want to go like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, you want
yes to everything I did. Have you seen American Coming to America where he gets that wife and he says jump and she starts jumping? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I need your perspective. I need a different perspective.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? 100%. I don't need a woman that's agreeing with everything I say. I need someone that's gonna challenge me a bit, saying no, bro. I think this is gonna look that way better, and I feel okay. You know what I mean? Because you need a woman. Women got vision, bro. So same way I might rip into women and say, "Oh, I'm letting out the truth that they're bad." There are good women out there, bro. This is why my past hurt don't matter. I'll always continue going into relationships and trying to chase love and that. Well, not chase it, but when it comes to me, I'm open to it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I've experienced life enough to know the difference between love and the stupidness. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What would you think is a generation as well of different women? Like obviously,
the generation's mad. The generation's written off, but the percentage of whatever like girls that you'd want to marry is decreased, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Do you think the generation like below? Like, I'm 27 next week, so. I'm 28. I just turned 28 in September. Yeah. So, okay, generation below us, yeah? Do you think that generation now is madder before? Because you look at stories. Do you remember the thing about the girl on Snapchat, bruv? He set the brer up for like £50. £50? Bruv, on the news. So, like, her boyfriend. So she had an argument with her boyfriend. She had an argument with her boyfriend. And she paid 2 brers basically to stab the guy up. It was on the news and shit. The guy was like 15-year-olds, bruv.
I heard about I think I heard about that, but that's crazy. See, now that's the darkness I'm talking about women. That's the darkness I'm talking about women. You see, bruv, do you know how common? Do you know how common it is to hear stories about women setting up their husbands so they can get the will in them things?
Oh man,
it's actually common. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I watched a documentary on it about the American couple. Yeah, this was on the news. Swear to you, bruv. So like. She's hired a professional hitman to lick her husband down
in the car, in the interview in the car.
Yeah,
in the interview in the car.
But he managed to. He got saved because they knew about it all along. So they set her up.
They recorded
mad.
I love that. She was saying, "Yeah, I want you to go do it, and that so I can get the money." And
yeah. I think I did see that one still. That's a time ago.
Bro, do you think
it's true?
So
it's sad to say, but
and you know when you read stuff on social media, does that hinder your trust in women as well?
Of course.
Like more than your experiences.
Of course.
Because you
Have
say
you
you
not
got
seen
over your experiences.
Yeah, I am over my experiences, but from when I'm still open to going into a relationship with women,
you can't think that.
anything's possible.
What's the vetting period?
But you can't think
No,
negative.
what?
About
Do you have a
anything,
vetting period?
Vetting,
Like,
what do you mean?
like as in like like a, the man take like football players on trial in football clubs, bro.
Oh, like
a period just to see.
Yeah, like 2 months, 3 months.
2-3 months.
Yeah, so like a you know when you go to work and they can just fire you.
Yeah, probation period. Let's call it a probation period.
Yeah, cool.
What's your because some man say 9 months, 12 months.
Mine was about 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
3 to 6. So that's when I'll see where it's going. Blah blah blah. If I feel like it's too much, and we just don't get along. Because sometimes I've had healthy. We just both agree and say, you know what, it's ain't it. You get what I mean? Like, so about 3 to 6 months. Because 3 to 6 months, you should you can have rocky periods, but it shouldn't be to a point where you're splitting.
Yeah, like
you get what I'm saying. So if it's not gonna work after 6 months, that's not meant to be. You get
think
what
me,
I'm saying?
think me and my girlfriend, we were like months and months, but we've been together for like 4 years now. But months and months before we like come actually together.
Yeah.
But
How
I
many?
know 4 months, 4 or 5 months, I think.
probably.
Yeah, something like that. But that for me, normally. Like,
there's no rule book to this, like,
bro.
yeah,
The thing is, yeah,
what?
like,
one of my relationships, I was in a relationship with them within 2 weeks.
Bro, yeah,
and all this bullshit about I must take a girl on a date. Every single one of my relationships, yeah, I didn't take them on a date. I took them on dates after. And all the women that I've taken on dates, yeah, I didn't end up being in a relationship with.
Swear down.
There's no rule book. I'm telling you. If you got a vibe, there's a vibe because.
But you see when you see your Instagram, yeah. So for instance, yeah, when you got girls on your Instagrams, yeah, or whenever it is, I see bare girls like right, bare girls. But I don't think but in my head I don't think you're doing bare things. I was thinking but like your character now is bubbly.
I get along with women.
But certain will see thinking right, he's got bare things.
Yeah, no, of course.
But you must get it on a regular basis.
Friends to say, oh, give me some girls like they're tradable cards. Like I'm always.
Some girls say that they get on better with men, friendly. Like if you're not a like.
That's a red flag. You see when I'm I'm sorry, but
I get
Well, all women though.
Yeah, but that's
not
long.
That's not all women. I just don't want to take that risk. Like if you're saying all I hang around with is guys.
No. Obviously, you've got friends that are girls, but some girls will say like they argue less with men than women because men are easier to.
Yeah, they argue less, but then obviously
some of the friends are genuine, but some of them will wait 10 years to hit them cheeks, bro. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Mad.
That's the truth, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Women will argue me, but I know men. Do you know what I'm saying? I know men. It's real life. I'm just never gonna be that guy waiting 10 years. I will always tell a girl, I'm feeling you. Are you on this? Are you on that? If I want to just beat, I say, oh, do you want to beat? You know what I'm saying? I don't just say it raggo like that, but obviously, I'll say it in a respectful way. I say, just slide in a few bars in there. But if it's something, you never know. This is what I'm saying, man. You never know where things could. Because there's girls that had intention of just beating. I ended up wifing, bro. Like, you get me? Like, you get comfortable there, boy. Lying on Netflix, yeah, watching it, yeah. You say, yeah, man. You know when you just guarantee. Yeah, man. And then you start cooking breakfast. Come on, man.
Oh.
You're winning, bruv. You're winning. No, I get what you mean, though.
There's no rules to this life thing, man. There's no. I must take on a date. 3 dates, then she's gonna be wife. Do
you remember? And I'm not even gonna mention names or nothing, but do you remember when so and so told us about when they saw that girl for like a period of a week or two, and what happened is the girl turned around and said like, "Oh, my mum's downstairs. You want to meet her, bruv?" He was like, "No, I'm bouncing, bruv. Like, this is not that. This is not that." Like after a week. I'll tell you who it is afterwards.
Yeah,
but
that's
dread.
Yeah, I'm not that. Yeah, I don't.
No, but how did you get in the house without seeing the mum?
Bro, I think.
Everyone's
What?
Fuck, how do you get in the house?
Everyone said, how was he in the house without seeing the mum?
Because I think they come late from like a night out. So either they were sleeping, and then they done the.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound too bad. They've come back.
Yeah, but in the morning she's turned around and then said, "Oh, do you want to like chill downstairs with my mum and that?" Yeah, or like, do you want to meet my mum?
What's wrong with
that?
I would.
What if you're just?
There's plenty of links here where I know their parents. This is what I'm talking
about. If you don't know the parents.
No, if I don't, I'm there in. I'm in the house. It's hospitality. How am I gonna be in the house? I'm there drinking the tap water. No. There's the Evian water in the fridge. Using the toilet, and then I can't say hi to the parents. There's plenty of women that I've just been linking. This is what I'm saying. A lot of men, they lead on women. I don't lead on women. I tell them my intentions, and we're cool. We're both on the same page. So if your mum walks through the door, your mum knows who I am. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of girls I've linked, and their mums see me, and they say, "Oh, hi, you're right," because I'm nice to them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like. Why am I running away from seeing it? Like, I'll see the dad, yes, you good, yeah? Well, I'm Rasta. Yeah, it's real life.
No,
you
it's
get what I'm
true.
saying?
It's true.
Don't run from nothing. You get me? Like, when it comes to things like that. Like,
Have you ever been in a situation where like you've gone and stayed at someone's house?
Yeah.
Dad's a bit offish for you, bruv.
the dad's a bit off.
Like the dad, like normally, bruv, the dad or the mum, even the mum, not just the dad, because people think, oh, the dad's just gonna be protective, but the mum, if you never met them, and like you say, you chill them downstairs,
know
and
what?
the parents are a bit offish for you, bruv. Like,
Now, funny enough, that's never happened to me. Like, I just feel like people just take a liking to me, innit? Like,
as long as I feel like
when you're respectful,
obviously, as long as
Yeah,
you're
you're
polite.
respectful.
and-
someone's
if
yard.
I'm going to someone's house,
Yeah,
you got to
100.
bring it down a notch.
Yeah,
Like, this ain't my house.
hands
But that's
down.
like
how I
with
was- that's how I
anything
was
in life,
raised.
with all friends and anything like that, you was always respectful in the house.
If I'm going to my friend's house, it's somebody else's house, I'm being respectful.
You have
Do you know
to.
what I mean?
It's not your house, bro.
That's how my mum raised me. If she's taking me to one of my auntie's house, if I don't say hi,
Anyway.
do you
Enough
get what I'm
said,
saying?
enough
This
said,
is
bro.
how I'm saying. So
Yeah, no, it's true. It's
like
true.
I've never actually had a dad that's been like against me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've gone in. Yeah, they recognize. Okay, he seems cool. You know what I'm saying? They just take. I've always
just take it on and just leave
people's always taken a liking to me.
Just
innit?
leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Like, I think it's when you start moving shaky, that's when confusion
What,
and
like
energy
nervous?
start. Yeah, if you start moving shaky and that, and then you start moving he's gonna be thinking, bro, what's
Yeah, no, it's true. It's
Like,
true.
do you know what I'm
It's
saying?
true.
Well, when I first met my partner's parents, like mum and dad,
You
that's
can be nervous. You
had
can
to
be.
be, of course,
it can be- it's
because
not-
I'm
it's not
just
gonna
being
be easy.
polite.
Yeah,
I just be
'cause they're
polite.
trying
right
to
to the
be
house.
like
Again,
that.
though, I'd rather you be nervous than to be fake.
Yeah, of course.
You know what
I'm
saying?
always
I know
real.
man is like proper like, yeah, my man's nah, bruv.
No, but I'm
Nah.
a real like person. I'm very like, I'll say what I think,
Mm-hmm.
and how I am is how you get me. If you don't like it, like fuck off.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like that. So
Yeah.
like when I go to someone's house here, I'll like, or when like say I went to meet my partner's parents, I was always very polite, respectful, just because I feel like it's just the way you have to be. I was always like, growing up going to
Yeah,
my
that's
friends'
the
houses,
same,
bruv.
yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Bruv, even if like you have them stupid fights with your brethren in the house where like your brethren could have said something to you like, yeah, you're a dickhead, bruv. Parents come in, alright, come out, and you're cussing them, bruv, in the room. But it's just the way, innit? Like,
It's the way you raise, man.
That's
like,
even
how
funny you
parents
say that. There's been a few times where I've been seeing a girl and I've brought them to my house and they walk past the kitchen and,
Nah.
and I'm thinking,
No, not my.
and then when I say no, I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't have to explain myself in it, but I shouldn't have to say, oh, you didn't say hi to mom. But these are little things.
That
Yeah, but-
that there alone
but
is a lot
that's
though.
just like like you say, you're in someone's house,
Yeah.
just say hello.
It's respect,
But
bro.
then people will say like, oh, I'm too embarrassed. Like,
Yeah, like, there's certain people. Obviously, they sneak girls in their house. You see, me and my mum's relationship, we're like brothers and sisters. It's weird. Like, we're proper cool. She was born in London. You know what I'm saying? She's always like, even when it comes to smoking or something, she said, Rowan, make sure you told me that you are starting to smoke. Don't make me find out for somebody else, innit? So I've just been brought up on being real and transparent, innit, on both sides, mum and dad. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I know certain people walk past, like, sneak a girl in the house, but I'm on that, innit, man. I say, yo, someone's coming. So I want to be comfortable. I don't like being
on
edge.
edge.
I'm not gonna be on edge in my own house. You know what I'm saying? So
Nice.
this is what you get from just being open, being honest, and that's all I am on Twitter.
you know, but
that's all I am on
again-
Twitter. Is just
No,
real.
it's true.
Go
No,
back
it's
to
true.
Twitter.
You get what
No,
I'm
it's
saying?
true. It's true. But then not a lot of people like that kind of stuff though.
Of
like,
course,
being
because
honest and-
this generation likes illusion. They like to live in a fake world. Yeah, if you burst that people's bubble, like sometimes, have you ever had like friends or people where you're trying to show them the light of something, and then they're in denial. They say no. They know what you're telling is the truth, and but they want to live in that lie. People want to live in the lies these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, even people act like they got money, they don't
social
have
media
money
is
on
an illusion,
Instagram.
bro.
It's Twitter. The people that have they maintain image means everything to people these days.
What do you think about, just quickly before, because we'll move on to another one.
Yeah.
But what do you think about cancel culture, bro, on Twitter?
Yeah, people want any reason to. They're bored. People want any reason to be angry
But
at anything.
what my thing is, what gives someone power to cancel someone on Twitter
The
for
report
something
button.
that they don't agree with?
The report button.
That's yeah. But I mean, as in, like, not even by reporting, but you know how, like, someone would generate, say, like, you put an opinion out, like 50 people don't agree with it, 50 people retweet it, and 50 people are just cussing you, and then like 20 people are saying, "I'll cancel this guy," and then people are retweeting that. That's what I mean. Like, not necessarily report, but where people retweet, quote, retweet, and then say, and try and get like a crowd behind them to basically cuss you.
But it's easy
with
to
them.
get a crowd behind you when you're all you want to be in the same illusion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because not everyone wants to hear the truth. This is what I've realized, isn't it? Like, not everyone wants to hear the truth.
Yeah.
Um,
Some people tread lightly around stuff because they're worried about how they're perceived on social media or online. That's the problem.
That is.
But at the same time, depending on what you're doing, yeah, you're right. You do have to sometimes. But if you're in a position where, I don't feel like you'll always be able to be in this position though. I think you're enjoying it now, bro.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
Yeah, but man's gonna have to. You know, like I can see it now, bro. 5 years from now, I see it on Shade, bro. Rose got pulled up for a tweet 4 years ago, and he just brushed someone.
See that? That's annoying.
Shade, bro,
Stuff like that's annoying.
sick at
They're
that,
dangerous. They're very dangerous.
Bro, that's
Not just Shade, bro, because I'm not cussing
There's
just
loads of other
Shade, bro,
things,
but there's
bro.
other
there's
pages that are
bro,
like
like,
that, though.
Basically, I'm at an age now where anything. Okay, there's certain things on. Like had an old Facebook that I deleted, wild things, yeah. But obviously, I'm at an age now where I feel like whatever I'm fully aware in it. These are my views, these are my opinions. I'm being honest with myself.
But do you think that what you say, like when you're 14, 15, to what you say when you're 20, 21, I'm not.
That's different. That's different from 25 to 35.
Yeah, I'm not excusing
You
what
are
some
full
people come
aware.
out with,
Yeah.
but I'm saying in general, when it's a general stuff about, say, your opinion of like how a woman or a man does something, and then
How can you look?
10 years later, people think that opinion's not politically correct.
Yeah, but that's true. How can my views at 15 be the same at 25? But 25 and 35 is more realistic.
Yeah,
I'm a grown
100,
ass adult.
Yeah,
Do you know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
say
At
that.
15, my mind, come on, I'm in school.
But then think
I
about
didn't
it
even
though.
explore the world properly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I didn't know certain things properly. You know what I'm saying? So I could. There's certain things that I probably said at 15. That obviously, I don't think I was really on social media like that. I think I was on social media when I was 16, and I was proper against social media. I was like, "What are you lot going on the internet for?" Like I was proper. This is how I was when everyone signed up to social media. I had a friend, that one girl that was going to school. She signed up to Twitter, and then she's like, "Oh, look at Twitter, bro. You should get this app." I was like, "What do you mean? Like, what do you have to do?" She's like, "Oh, you follow people." I said, "What do you mean follow people? Am I some dickhead? Why am I going to be following people?" I couldn't wrap my head around it. You know what I'm saying? I was proper about living in the real world. You want to come and see me? You come and knock my door. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's funny. I was young but old school, and I realized I have to adapt to this because I'm being left behind. I can't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm still going to be myself. I just made a vow to myself that when I go on these social medias, I have to be myself because it makes my stomach turn when people are not their self on internet and then a different person in real life. That as well takes bravery because there's people that know you. How are you going to be a completely different character on social media?
I get what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm just myself. No matter, even as people that as you say, I have certain opinions about women, but at the same time, there's good opinions as well.
Yeah,
I have plenty of women following me. Yeah, so remember, these women, a lot of them agree with me. But what I feel like, a lot of them agree with me in silence. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't
and I don't blame them for that because they'll be
Because
called a
of the
pick me.
culture
They'll be called a
online.
pick me girl. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of the culture online.
Yeah,
I get
like,
you
you know
mean,
what I'm saying?
Toxic, bro.
That's a good one.
Do you know, like I
That's
say,
the
you know
truth.
who's good at throwing their opinions out? You don't care as well. Lippy, bro.
Yeah, Lippy's reckless.
Lippy's reckless.
Lippy's reckless. He's rude, bruv. He'll tell man to suck their mum online and that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'll be thinking about man. I don't like. What if I bump into him? Like, I don't rip into people. I just say my opinion. Lippy rips into people, bro. Lippy rips into people.
Lippy's on smoke.
There's a few times where Lippy's tried to challenge me sometimes until I hold it. Yeah, I hold it.
Do you know it? Have you met him?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We're cool, man. Yeah, I'm saying I know him.
Bro, I think I see something before where
I know him, innit? Yeah.
I think I see something before where you and him went at it on
me
Twitter.
and Lippy was going at but we both don't back down in it. And the thing is, the reason why it stops at a certain point because we both realise there's something right in both of what we're saying. Do you get what I'm saying? And then it just
Squash,
Bruv,
every time I see him, it's laughter.
Bruv, this is the first little bit that we're gonna release anyway. But yeah, bruv, make sure you follow the socials. Waffletop PC, Waffletop Podcast for SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Bruv, talk your talk. Do your ats, bruv.
Yeah, Insta at ROW _BLACK Black and Twitter Black_.
Bruv, when he's not doing the Twitter thing, if you need a sound engineer as well, holler him, bruv. Sick.
I'm not a PT, by the way. I just go gym.
He just goes gym. But bruv, do you know what is good to talk about quick? Not talk about, sorry, just mention is the program that he sells for like £10 online, bruv. And it's not a professional's thing. It's just what works for him. And if you want to take anything from it, I think that's what you kind of put in the thing, innit?
It's all about mindset. It's
all about mindset.
Care of yourself and the tips on how to do certain things at gym and like routines and stuff.
Bro, just
it's an informal write up. Do you know what I mean? And I state that in the write up as well. I think that's what everybody likes. About 500 people's bought it. Like, I'm just honest. Again, just transparent. I let people know I'm not a personal trainer. I'm just giving you some of my knowledge. You know what I'm saying, that you can take for yourself.
That's a blessing.
Sick,
still.
You know what I mean?
sick.
Because
That's a
yeah,
blessing.
No, yeah, that's cool, man. Thanks for watching this bit. Anyway, there's a second bit that'll be coming out the following week to when this is released with Ro again.
yes.
So yeah, thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.